Higher ed is really an industry that is very unique in that it has such a myriad of different areas that compliance relates to. Where there's a single line of business, you can really just worry about maybe one set of compliance rules. But again, in higher ed, you've got financial aid, you've got potentially NCAA or athletics compliance, you've got if you're a medical institution, you have to worry about healthcare compliance. You have to worry about data privacy, data security, environmental health and safety. So a wide variety of compliance issues. So it's very somewhat decentralized, and you've got a variety of constituents as well. You've got faculty, and they have a stake in the game. You've got student athletes, you've got employees, you've got the board of regents or board of directors. And so there's a lot of people that are involved in it. And so it's very important to be on top of compliance issues to make sure that there's a full understanding of what is necessary and that you embed that within the organization. So there's several things that an organization should be thinking about when they're developing a compliance program. One of the main key areas is ensuring that there's an appropriate tone at the top so that people are talking about compliance issues on a real-time basis, and that if there is something that comes up, it's not a firefighting exercise afterwards, that they're talking about it real time. Another thing that's very important is to try to embed independence within the compliance structure so that there is an independent body that compliance person needs to report to so that compliance issues are elevated to the right level of the organization, so they're not just kind of swept under the rug. If you don't have the independent reporting body in there, it can be very easy for that to happen. And then thirdly, it's very important to embed compliance within the business processes and making sure that it works for the organization, not something that's just an added layer on top of the business. It needs to be incorporated in people's everyday jobs and what they're doing every day, not a second thought or something that's layered on top.